guys, and welcome to my live reaction of Shokugeki no Soma. It's not out on manga stream, so I am using Fallen Angels today. It's called What They Want to Protect, and my internet is really slow. So, also, a quick update to how I'm gonna pronounce people's names. I completely forgot how you want me to pronounce the two dudes' names, like the judges, but I'm pronouncing the girl's name as Anne, or not Anne, as Anne, because I kind of presume that all of them have like foreign, not English background, so I'm pronouncing her name as I would in Danish, because I think that would make more sense. So yeah, that's why, because someone was like, you should pronounce her Anne and not Anne, or whatever the fuck I did last time, Anne. So yeah, that's why. I think you told me I should pronounce Histoire or something like that. I don't know, I forgot. Bear with me until I remember. Okay, we're in the flashback with Megishima. Okay. You're off to meet Megishima-san. Yeah, I can't just take no for an answer over the phone. I'm gonna ask him again to join our side. I heard from Ishiki-senpai that Megishima-senpai is in Hokkaido too for some reason. And he's fairly close from here, so we can try seeing him. You're right, Megishima-san is definitely a must-have force. But it'll likely be a difficult mission. Yeah, please. That was my brother. Right, where the hell was I? But it'll likely be a difficult mission, eh? The ramen master Megishima Tosuke is also known as in Asahikawa town. I can't do that. The Shokugeki hating chef. Okay. Why? What does he have against Shokugekis? I think this is it. The place Megishima-senpai is at. I wonder what they're gathering here for. Hey look, Tsuti Academy uniforms. Who the hell are you? You better not be spies from the enemy. Huh? We're sorry. Hold on a sec. What enemy are you talking about? The Asami administration, of course. Central. A decision by choice or intimidation. Oh. Opens partnership with Hokkaido restaurants. Tsuki Academy. Okay. Interesting. I like that they are anti-Asami as well. Central to tooting their true gourmet or whatever, decided to start by purging the restaurants in Hokkaido. Business partnerships contract sure sounds fine, but it all comes down to making dishes that Central directs you to make. If you don't comply, they pressure the suppliers and manipulate things to sour our businesses. In fact, there are already more than 10 or 20 shops being driven to the point of closing. Crushing restaurants all over Japan, I guess. Wow. Oh no, we've never heard something like that was happening. But we ramen craftsmen ain't folding under that pressure. Damn right, we won't let the taste we develop be changed. Oh my god. Because we got Young Master on our side. Young Master? Okay, I hear you. First, I'm going to mobilize every one of my contacts and secure your distribution routes. I'll protect everyone's ramen, so hold out. Aww, I like that. He's protecting, like, the shops. Thank you, Young Master. Young Master is worth 100, no, 1,000 men. Megishima Tosuke, in his pursuit of the ramen way, had pulled his stand all over Japan and trained daily, and wherever he went, shops were saved from bankruptcy and squabbles between ramen stores were resolved, until his name became known nationwide. Before we knew it, he had won the trust of every ramen shop owners throughout Japan, now referred to as the Young Master or Boss, and became known as the youthful king of the ramen world. Wow. And the boss, is he really a high school student? I love Soma's faces. I'll never forget what he did for us back then. When my dad, the former owner, collapsed, Megishima Aniki was passing by and helped with our shop. Thanks to him, our shop managed to pull through, and so did my dad. It's because you didn't give up on the shop. Keep supporting your old man. I'll do whatever I can. Young Master, Boss Megishima. He's so popular, unlike someone I know. I love his little scowl. Just, what are you doing here? Oh, poor Megumi. Sup? I told you over the phone. I refuse. The regimented cuisine ain't for me. But weren't you removed from the third seed in the elites too? If we went against the enemy elites, you can take back your seed. Huh. I'm just not the competitive type. But ever since I got into Tutsuki, it's been challenge this, challenge that. They compete over everything. I even got challenged by people in my year every day. Then why did you enroll? Well, because I heard it's the best culinary school in Japan. And since they wouldn't let up, I began putting away one match after another. Until I found myself reaching the third seed. Damn. Just, oops. I didn't mean to make it into the elite 10, but somehow I'm here. But I've had enough. If there's competition in cooking, it should only be about who can please the customer better. I don't want my ramen to become a weapon. Nice, I like him. We understand how you feel, but please reconsider our request. Go, Megumi. Our friend's expulsion is on the line. I want to protect everyone at any cost, and I'm protecting something too. The ramen culture as it is now. Sorry, but I'm not interested in helping you guys. We've enough to worry about ourselves. I feel for you, but give it up. When young master makes a decision, he won't change it. What are they gonna say to actually make him change his mind? Megishima senpai, let's do this. If you participate in the regimented cuisine, I'll win the elite first seed and give special favors to the ramen industry. How about it? Wait a minute, Soma-kun. Wouldn't Megishima senpai become the first seed in that case, in terms of ability? You're right. Then I'll beat him too. Now you're being unreasonable. Yeah. I hate competition. But I hate big talkers even more. Now get lost. You won't know that until you've seen what I can do. If I make ramen that's better than yours, wouldn't that prove that I can walk the talk? Win against me with ramen? That's big talk right there. He's not gonna win. Now listen, this isn't even a match. It's discipline for an underclassman. Join me in the kitchen. Surprising, young master took the bait so easily. He must be really annoyed at that kid. Soma-kun. Ooh, quick and straight to the point. That looks so good. They both look so good. Ah, tasting. Wow. Soma just... Wow, okay. The gap between us is obvious. You can't beat my ramen even if I stood on my head. You won't learn anything about my skill from just one match. We'll keep going until I admit defeat. Okay, Soma? And so they keep going and Soma just... What is that? He got meat to the gut. That kid, he's still not giving up? His opponent is our Megishima. He's gonna lose focus after this many consecutive matches. There's no point in continuing. Surely, you've had enough. Probably not. Why won't you back down already? He looks legitimately like a battle shonen hero who's just taking punch after punch, and he's just like, I will not fall, I will keep fighting. Why did I accept a match like this? When I saw his eyes, I lost my cool. I get that you want to beat Central and save your friends, but dragging this out won't change the difference in skill between us. Yeah, my friends are important, but more than that, I just don't like it. I want every kind of dish there is to be free, but the Asami administration, Central, is trying to do the complete opposite. Tonkatsu, yakitori, curry, hot pot. Well, it can be anything. I just want to eat food created by all sorts of chefs and compete with them. Ooh, that's a nice pal. The more people there are who make things completely different from my dish, the more fun it gets. I want to protect that kind of environment. I really like that pal. Soma looks really good there. So let's have one more match, he says as he passes out. Sama-kun! He fell asleep. Must have burned out. And he's still like... That's a win by default. But please, wait a minute. He never admitted defeat. But I still gave up the match, which makes it my loss. Yukihira won by default. Oh my god. That means I'll make you a promise. In that regiment de cuisine, I give it my all for our victory. Yes. Oh my god. I'm into this. Okay. So I like his character. I liked how he rose to the 3rd seed by just accidentally winning Shokugekis and then just here I am. But I like his character, how he's like not the competitive type, and that's the entire reason for him not really wanting to do this and just not wanting food to be something you compete with, because let's be real, it doesn't really make that much sense to compete with food, even if it's fun and all that. But I like his philosophy, and I like how he like eventually warmed up to Soma, was like, okay, I see your resolve and I accept that, so I will fight for your side. Also because obviously Soma's speech about how he doesn't want the environment to change, because it is a competitive environment, how the best food is what wins, and it's about being able to be different and creating new taste, and you can't do that if the taste that you have to make is dictated by an upper force. So I really like that, because I've talked a lot about how it's really great to see Central having a bigger effect on not just Tutsuki but just the entirety of Japan, and I've talked about how I want Asami's like power to affect other countries as well, because we know, I think it's China he was in before he came to Tutsuki, so I'd like to see the effect he's had on different countries, or has on different countries. But here we got like a close-up on how he affects the entirety of Japan and the culinary world there, because what he's doing to Tutsuki, he's doing to everything, and obviously there are people who are against that, which is obviously why you had Jojiro and Dojima being like, okay, we need to do something about this. So I really like that, and I like how Megishima is a person who was so much in both of those worlds that he just decided to kind of just stick to one, because he kind of prioritized defending the ramen industry in Japan over defeating Asami from within the academy. So I really liked his approach to that, because that helped him follow his own like ideals by not being competitive as you do in the academy, because you have your Shokugekis, but he can still follow his beliefs by defending the true tradition of ramen, by defending ramen owners and stuff like that. I really, really like that, how the road that he chose wasn't like random and just like a weird obstacle, but it fits so well in his personality. So yeah, I really like that. And I liked how Soma was able to say like, yeah, but if you really want to do this, then maybe you should help us, because our cause in the end is still your cause. So yeah, that was really great. I hope next time we get maybe not the conclusion, but at least the dishes they are gonna doll out, because we have no idea what's going on with all that chili. But I like that. I like this chapter a lot. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. It was just a lot of background information and just fleshing out his character. So that was really great. But you can leave a like if you liked anything that I had to say. Leave in the comments below what you thought of the chapter and Megishima, and you can subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, bye.